Good morning, students. My name is Kanchan Bala, and today we are going to start our new chapter of English language, Nouns Number. And here we also learn how to change singular nouns to plural nouns. Okay, students? Let's start the topic. First of all, I would like to tell you that there are two types of nouns in numbers, singular and plural. Students, countable nouns can be both singular and plural. They can be shown with a number. It means there are two types of countable nouns, singular and plural. And you can show them in numbers also, like 1 bird, 6 birds, 8 birds. It means you can write numbers before countable nouns. Right? A singular noun names one person, one thing, one place, or one idea. Now I'm showing you some pictures here. Here we have a picture of boy, bag, school, and patriotism. Here boy shows a singular person, bag shows a singular thing, school shows a singular place, and patriotism shows a singular idea. Right? Students, a plural noun names more than one person, more than one thing, more than one place, or more than one idea. Here we have some pictures like boys, bags, schools, religions. All these pictures shows plural nouns. Students, now let me tell you how to convert singular nouns into plural nouns. Here we have to show you some rules. Rule number 1. To form plural of most nouns, we add as to the singular nouns. It means mostly we add as with singular nouns to form their plural. Here we have some examples like arrow. To form plural of arrow, we add as with arrow. So the plural of arrow is arrows. Cake, we add as with cake to form plural, cakes. Line, lines. Kite, kites. In all these singular nouns, we add as to form plural. Now rule number 2. Noun which ends with s, double s, sh, ch, x, z, or es. To form their plural, we add es with these singular nouns. Examples: bus. Word bus ends with s, so we have to add es here. Buses. Next, bunch ends with ch, so we add es here. Bunches. Dish. Plural of dish is dishes. Here word dish ends with sh, so we have to add here es. Next, class ends with double s, so we add es to form its plural, classes. Fox ends with x, so we add es, foxes. Blitz ends with z, so we add es, blitzes. Now let me tell you rule number 3. Most of the nouns that end in consonant plus o needs es to form plurals. It means when we have a noun that ends with o and have consonant before o, then we have to add es to form its plural. Okay, here we have word hero. It ends with o and have consonant before o, so we have to write heroes We have to add here es. Next word is buffalo. Here we also have a word that ends with O and have consonant before O. So we add es here, buffaloes. Next, mango ends with O and have consonant before O. So we have to add here es, mangoes. Let's go to the next rule, rule number 4. In nouns that end in F or FE, we replace F or FE and use VES to form plurals. It means if we have noun that ends with F or FE, we remove F or FE and add VES in place of F or FE. Examples: calf. Here we have noun that ends with F. So here we have to remove F and add VES in place of F. So the answer is calves. CALVES, calves. Next word is life. It ends with FE and here we have to remove FE and add VES. So the answer of life is lives. Next word is thief. It ends with F, so we have to remove F and add VES. So the answer of thief is thieves. Next word is leaf. Ends with F, so we have to remove F and add VES in place of F. So the answer is leaves. The plural of leaf is leaves. Next rule, rule number 4. Is exceptions. There are some exceptions to rule number 4. According to rule number 4, we have to remove F or FE and mention VES in place of F or FE. But there are some exceptions. Let's see the exceptional nouns. First word is chief. Chief ends with F. But if we remove F and add VES, it's wrong. So we have to add only S here. Next word is proof. And the plural of proof is proofs. Roof, roofs. Next word is scarf. In word scarf, you can use scarves or scarves. Both are correct. Hoof, hoofs and hooves. Same like that, dwarf, dwarfs, dwarves. Both are correct. If we use S with all these words, then it's correct. And if we remove F and add VES, then it's also correct. So you can use both rules of number 4 with scarf, hoof and dwarf. Next rule, rule number 5. In nouns that end with the consonant plus Y, we replace Y with IES. It means if we have a noun that ends with Y and have consonant before I, in that situation we have to remove Y and add IES in place of Y. Here we have a word city. It ends with Y and have consonant before Y, so we have to remove Y and add IES. So the answer is cities. Next word, lady. Here also we have a word that ends with Y and have consonant before Y. That's D. So we have to remove Y here and add IES in place of Y. So the answer or plural of lady is ladies. LADIES. Next word, diary. Dairy ends with Y and have consonant before Y. So we have to remove Y here and add IES in place of Y. Next word, story. Here we also have Y, word that ends with Y and have consonant before Y. So we have to remove Y and add IES in place of Y. So the plural of story is stories. Next, rule number 6. In nouns that end with the vowel plus Y, we just add S. It means if we have a noun that ends with Y and have vowel before Y, no need to remove Y. And no need to remove Y and add IES in place of Y. Just add S with the noun. Here we have some examples. Ray ends with Y and have vowel before Y. So we have to add S here. Ray, and plural of ray is rays. Boy, boys. Story, stories. Monkey, monkeys. In all these sentences, we have vowel before Y, so we add only S here. Next rule, rule number 7. In nouns that end in ON, we replace ON and use A. Here we have some examples like phenomenon, phenomena, criterion, criteria. Here we remove ON and add A in place of ON. Next, rule number 8. Some words don't follow such rules. Let us learn them. These words are known as exceptions. Here we have some examples like man, men, woman, women, child, children, ox, oxen, foot, feet, louse, lice, mouse, mice, tooth, teeth. So students, these are some words that are exceptions and they don't follow rules. So you have to learn these words. Next, rule number 9. Some nouns have singular and plural form alike. They remain the same. Means there is no change in singular and plural forms of some words like sheep, sheep. Singular form of sheep is sheep and plural form of sheep is also sheep. Series, series. Species, species. Deer, deer. Hare, hare. Fish, fish. All these nouns are same in singular and plural forms. We write the same in singular and plural both forms. But if we want to talk about different varieties of fish, their plural can be fishes. Example, fish are swimming in the river. Here look at the picture. Here we are talking about the same types of fish. So we use here fish. Plural of fish, fish. But in next picture, we have varieties of fishes. Here we have various type of fishes in the river. So we use here fishes, not fish. Plural of various types of fish, we use fishes. And if we are talking about same type of plural form of fish, then we use fish. And if we are talking about different types of fishes, then we use fishes. Students, here I want to tell you one more thing. When we are talking about collective nouns, we say a pack of wolves or a flock of birds. They generally take singular verb. Like a pack of wolves, here we use singular verb was. So a pack of wolves was killed the deer, and next a flock of birds is flying in the sky. We use here singular verb is because we are talking about collective nouns. So we use here singular verb. Students, now it's time to do some exercises. Exercise 1. Change the following sentences from the singular into plural. And the first one is, the thief has been caught by the policeman. Here we will convert thief into thieves, policeman into policeman. So students, when we convert thief into thieves, then we have to change the helping verbs also. Has been convert into have been. So here we will write, the thieves have been caught by the policeman. Number 2, the child was caught stealing a mango. The child convert into the children. Plural of was is were. Plural of a mango is mangoes. So we will write here, the children were caught stealing mangoes. Number 3, my brother likes the potato very much. Here my convert into are, brother, brothers, and likes convert into like. The potato convert into the potatoes. So the answer is, our brothers like the potatoes very much. Number 4, that calf ate loaf of bread. That convert into those, calf, calves, loaf convert into loaves. So the answer is, those calves ate loaves of bread. Number 5, the chief lives in valley. And the answer is, the chiefs live in valleys. And you all know here chief ends with F, but we will not convert F into VES. Here we will add only S. The chiefs live in valleys. Next, the pony was bitten by a monkey. And the answer is, the ponies were bitten by monkeys. Here pony convert into ponies, monkey convert into monkeys, and was convert into were. So the answer is, the ponies were bitten by monkeys. Next exercise, change the following sentences from the plural to the singular. And first one is, policemen wear helmets. And singular of this sentence is, policeman wears helmet. Policeman convert into policeman, wears, helmets, helmet. Number 2, the children were bitten by mosquitoes. And the answer is, the child was bitten by mosquito. The children convert into the child, were convert into was, and mosquitoes convert into mosquito. So the singular of this sentence is, the child was bitten by mosquito. Next, thieves are afraid of policemen. Thieves convert into thief, are convert into is, and policeman convert into policeman. So the answer is, thief is afraid of policeman. Next, bunches of grapes were hanging on vines. Bunches of grapes convert into bunch of grapes, were convert into was, vines convert into wine. So the singular of this sentence is, bunch of grapes was hanging on vine. Next, number 5, the heroes rode on their ponies. The heroes convert into the hero, and their convert into his, ponies convert into pony. So the singular of this sentence is, the hero rode on his pony. Number 6, the woman wore silver bangles on their wrists. And the singular of this sentence is, the woman wore silver bangle on her wrist. Woman convert into woman, bangles convert into bangle, their convert into her, and wrist convert into wrist. So the answer is the woman wore silver bangle on her wrist. Next exercise, fill in the blanks with correct word. And number 1, the boy's trousers dash torn. And options are was, were. And you all know trousers always count in plural. So we will write here were. So the answer is the boy's trousers were torn. Number 2, 30 days dash September. And options are has, have. So the answer is has. 30 days has September. Next, number 3, there dash a flock of sheep. And options are is, are. So we will write here is because a flock of sheep. So we will write here there is a flock of sheep. Number 4, the cattle dash grazing in the field. And options are is, are. As you all know, cattle always count in plural. So we will write here are. So the answer is the cattle are grazing in the field. Number 5, the mice dash not in this trap. And options are is, are. As you all know, the mice is always count in plural. So we will write here are. So the answer is the mice are not in this trap. Number 6, the people outside waiting for you. And options are is, are. Here we will write are because people always count in plural. So the answer is the people outside are waiting for you. Number 7, good children dash their parents. And options are obeys, obey. And you all know whenever we have plural noun, we always write verb without s. So we will write here obey. So the answer is good children obey their parents. So students, that's all for our today's class, and I hope you all understood the topic. Thank you so much for joining the class. Thank you.